Alright guys, I'm gonna this is my attempt at trying to write my own creepypasta. If you try to look for it on the Creepypasta-WWE website, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be YouTube exclusive. I'm not gonna actually put creepypastas up on the wiki. I'm just gonna, keep them right here myself, so that if you have YouTube, you can watch it. Alright, so this is a creepypasta about one of my new favorite games of all time, WWE 2K18 for the Xbox One. Man, 2K really stepped up their game with this one. Alright, anyway, without further ado, let's get started. 8th February 2018, 6:50 a.m. Today is 8th February 2018, my age-censored birthday. There is one, and only one, thing I hope to get for my birthday, and that is a copy of WWE 2K18 for the Xbox One, the S model specifically. I have wanted WWE 2K18 since it was first announced during the summer of 2017. Until then, I had the THQ Aki wrestling games on the N64, WWE 2K14 on the Xbox 360, and when I got the Xbox One S for Christmas, 2K17, to occupy me. It was a good game, had the best creation suite of any current gen wrestling game before 2K18. You had create a superstar, entrance, moveset, show, arena, championship, and create a video. Nevertheless, there was one problem with 2K17. The majority of the stuff on community creations with one logo or more wouldn't download. I was hoping 2K18 would fix this. I'm not going to describe my school day, but one thing that did make me happy was the fact that my friends in the symphonic band / wind ensemble sang happy birthday to me. I thanked our teacher, whose name I shall not say. 5:30 p.m. I just woke up from my nap. My family, once again, whose name shall not be known, were home. I got three things for my birthday. A new winter jacket / hoodie fusion, if you want to call it that. Some sweatpants, and you guessed it, WWE 2K18. I shrieked with excitement when I was looking through the bag my gifts were in, and saw none other than my boy Seth Rollins on the cover. I started installing the game. To kill some time, I played with my Seth Rollins figure for a bit. To be specific, I think it was one of the first post-Shield figures. To be specific, you know what? Just look it up yourself. I cannot describe it. Anyways, 6:15 p.m. The game had just finished installing. I had a few minutes to play 2K18 before I had to go to a jazz concert at junior high. First of all, I would like to thank Fireproof Miss67, link to his channels in the description below, by the way, for helping me make an Ethan Chaos call at his house. He uploaded it to Community Creations, and to my surprise, it downloaded with no problem. The first match I did was a match versus of the former King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, at Raw. Probably my favorite non-community creation arena in this game. 8:30 p.m. I was excited. I had one thing waiting for me patiently when I was on the way home, WWE 2K18. But when I got home, the game disappeared off my home menu for some reason. I pressed eject, but nothing came out. I was panicking to the point where my anxiety level was off the roof. I checked the games menu, but to no avail. I looked in the place where the box to 2K18 last was, but absolutely nothing. I looked for 2K17 as backup. That mysteriously disappeared as well. I looked for N64, but it too was gone. Were all my WCW, WWE, and WWF games gone? I fell asleep at 9 p.m., trying to forget the situation. 9th February 2018, 3 a.m. I have no idea why, but I woke back up, and mysteriously everything went back to normal. I had all my wrestling games, but something felt, how do I describe it? Off. Something fell off when I was playing 2K18. Mine, or should I say, Fireproof Myth 67's Ethan Chaos call disappeared. I checked the community creations, but to my surprise, Ethan Chaos was gone. Meh, I can remake it myself. Unfortunately, for some reason, the game wouldn't let me access the Create a Superstar mode, so I had no way to get Ethan Chaos back. Meh, at least I can play as my boy Seth Rollins. But when he made his entrance, a lot of things felt different. The music was slower, lower pitched, and the screen had a red filter to it. The ring announcer, JoJo, had a more demonic voice than usual. I was scared for my life. Was this specific copy of 2K18 cursed? And another thing, for some reason when I turned my Xbox One at 310, I felt like I was somehow crossing parallel universes every time I turned it on. My theory: in the first universe, 2K18 worked no problem. The second universe, apparently, wrestling in general didn't exist. The third universe, 2K18 had a boatload of bugs. Either that or my specific copy was cursed. I went to 2K forums to see if anyone else has this problem, but to no avail. 6:50 a.m. I had decided to stay home from school because I was traumatized from almost 4 hours before. However, I could hear something, or someone for that matter, whisper in my ear, "Be like no one." It sounded like that demonic ring announcer. I was fearing for my life. I heard a knock at the door, but when I checked to see who it was, there was no one there. When I hopped back on the bed, I could hear that demonic voice again. This time, it whispered something else. "Burn it down." I looked behind me, but I didn't see anyone. I had huge chest pains because I feared that my copy of 2K18 was cursed. Because it was! I had heard that knocking sound again, but it got louder and louder as it progressed. I was even more scared. I yelled at the top of my lungs, "Go away!" But nothing happened. I could still hear that demonic voice whisper wrestling terms to me. I could still hear knocking at the door. You know what? I have a great idea. I pressed the eject button on my Xbox One, and the 2K18 disc came out. I snapped it in half, hoping to break this curse put upon me. I took a nap after. 11:30 a.m. 11:30 a.m. I woke back up after that wonderful nap I had. I had turned on my Xbox One to watch some YouTube. I pressed the eject button to see if I broke this curse, but the disc came out. Did this disc have the secret power to respond if broken? No pun intended, you know what I mean. I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Ow! They won't break this curse!" The demonic voice said, "To break the curse, all you have to do is beat Roman Reigns in a Falls Count Anywhere match with Braun Strowman." I said, "Oh, is that all?" "No! If you lose this match, your Xbox One and WWE 2K18, all copies, will be cursed forever. The fate of WWE 2K18 lies in your hands. Good luck." Good luck. Good luck. The demonic voice said. As you would guess, I actually beat Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. The demonic voice said, "Congratulations, you actually beat Roman Reigns. Here comes the worst part of my job. I shall uncurse this Xbox One and WWE 2K18 forever. Forever, forever." I cheered as he uncursed the game. However, I got an Android phone-like message when he finished uncursing it. "Unfortunately, WWE 2K18 has stopped." It took me back to the home menu. I booted 2K18 back up, and to my surprise, it actually did go back to normal. I had Ethan Chaos on my custom superstar list again. I could access the creative superstar mode, and the entrances were actually much more fun to watch than before. I played 2K18 for the rest of the day. So with that ends the explanation of the two most eventful days of my life so far. So if you ever get a cursed copy of 2K18, WWE, not NBA, just beat Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Once again, link to Fireproof Mist channel is in the description below. If you want to see more creepypasta content like this, smash that like button. Comment what kind of thing you want me to base the creepypasta off of, and subscribe for more anything content, I guess. So with that, this is American Idiot Fan 2018 production signing off. Peace.